Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I'm Crypto Kip, and I just went long on CRO for a 20x leveraged play. I am bullish on CRO, and it does look like it's scooping up right now. And granted, the price action has been a little lackluster as of late for altcoins, and especially CRO in this bull market. But as Bitcoin is surging and the news stories are getting more bullish for the macro picture, I am getting increasingly bullish on CRO, and we can start to see those moves towards $1. I don't know if I'm going to stay in this trade for a very long time, and I'll share with you guys why in this video, but it is definitely something that I've been doing more often is trading. I mostly like trading Bitcoin and some of these other coins that are larger caps like Solana, like XRP that have a lot of liquidity. CRO is honestly probably more of that holding and DCAing position that I like for my personal portfolio. And let me know what your thoughts are on that in the comments down below. Let's hop into some of the news stories that are happening today, as we are seeing a negative story in the crypto space regarding SWI that actually makes me bullish on Kronos. And I want to kind of draw the line between these two and show you exactly what my thoughts are in this video, as there was a massive $200 million hack for the SWI network, poising Crypto.com as a more bullish chain, to be honest with you. Despite the excitement around SWI, there is a security factor that we have to remain aware of when it comes to Kronos and Crypto.com that leaves us in what I think is a bullish position. Smash a like, subscribe to the channel, take a peek at what's going on in this space today. You will see that actually SWI is doing quite well. It's a top trending coin today. It's up 0.3%. You'd think it might be falling lower based on the news I'm about to share with you, but Bitcoin is roaring. And now, as we know, as Bitcoin is moving up, now it's at $111,000, currently sitting at a new all-time high, looking to break through 112K. We have a lot of coins that are surging today. Some are up 38%, 10%. And if we take a peek at CRO, what do we have going on with that today? You will see it is currently sitting at rank number 41 at a $2.6 billion market cap at 10 cents. We are back above 10 cents. And I'm going to come back to this in a second, but this was a big issue that is for SWI, which kind of makes me increasingly bullish on Kronos. As I've mentioned before, this is the first bull market ever for the crypto.com's Kronos chain that it's actually been around. It launched right at the end of the previous bull market, and SWI kind of came out of nowhere and took the market by storm. Everybody's calling SWI the next Solana, myself included, as it looked very good. But today there was a major issue that I want to share with you. Cetus, the main SWI LP provider and main DEX on SWI, was hacked, and a $260 million drain, causing the meme coins on SWI to absolutely get crushed today. Look at these coins down 70, 79, 42, 91%. Some of these coins are absolutely getting crushed because what happened? The main liquidity protocol on the chain for SWI was hacked. Now, if this happened on Kronos, that would be like VVS Finance getting hacked like this. Now, one of the perks for Crypto.com, even though when you look at TVL, SWI is number 8. It's bigger than Kronos right now. Here's Kronos sitting at rank number 18 with $457 million locked up in it, with only 5,000 or 6,000 active users right now, compared to SWI, which actually has says the active addresses are 0 because I think they temporarily shut down today. I don't know why this says 0. There's more active addresses on SWI and more volume. The TVL right now on SWI is at 1.98 billion. It's bigger than Kronos, but it just had this big problem. And that's one of the issues that I have with some of the newer projects that are out. And I don't have that problem with Kronos, because Kronos, though it is more centralized, as some people might complain, the fact that it is more centralized and in a way associated with Crypto.com, this centralized player is more safe, in my opinion, than a SWI, which is a new chain, more decentralized, but leaves room for some bad actors coming in and doing things like these. Now, the SWI team says that this was a bug. Some people are saying that this might have been an inside job. This is still up in the air, as we're actually seeing stories about, they're moving $1 million a minute right now on the Ethereum, or bridging it to Ethereum at $1 million a minute. There's a little bit of suspicion going on with this. I don't expect anything like that to happen with Kronos. And what I do love about Kronos right now is, as I said, it's the first bull market that it's ever been around. And we've had so many other bullish stories showing Crypto.com's strength that it gets me very excited. The Kronos chain has a lot going on. Now, recently in their DeFi wallet, they actually integrated the ability for you to top up your crypto.com debit card, which I like to use a lot. And you can see crypto to cash seamlessly, link your crypto.com to your wallet. And they're making it very easy for real world use. And the chain is very good, but we need more users and we really need a DeFi boom. And if you look at the total value locked up in DeFi right now, you'll see that we are seeing more volume and total value locked up coming to the DeFi space. And as that continues to grow, I expect Kronos to get bigger. You know, right now, if you look at some of the coins on Kronos, they're actually doing quite well. It looks like somebody launched a Sui meme on Kronos, which is hilarious to me. I'm not really trading these memes right now. But my point is Kronos is actually hanging in there. It's doing strong. They didn't have this big hack. And that puts them in a better position than Sui right now. Now, I don't think necessarily that Sui is like over or anything like that, but I do feel more secure in Kronos. And so what I did do today is I actually opened up a 20x long, not with a huge position. You can see I opened it right just under 10 cents, and then we came back above 10 cents, kind of hit it right on the support here at 10 cents, which is why I opened long, because I like to long support, short resistance. I don't think I'm going to stay in this trade long, though, and here's why. There's not a ton of liquidity on this particular exchange for CRO. Now, I love Blowfin a lot, and I like to trade Bitcoin and Solana and XRP and some of these larger cap coins that have more volume on this exchange. But I did want to show you guys that you could trade CRO here, though I think that if I was trading, on this platform like I am, I would generally actually not leverage trade CRO here. Just being honest with you guys and kind of how I pursue my trading and how I like to go about it. I am not that interested in leverage trading CRO, but I did want to show you guys that it is possible. I'm interested in leverage trading CRO, just not on this platform really. And so I'd be looking for some other areas to do it. The thing that I do like about leverage trading CRO is the volatility is a little less than some of the other altcoins. And when it really holds a floor, it tends to hold those floors for a while. So what I might do is actually just close out this trade once it gets a little bit in the profit. I do think we're going to keep boosting up here. And if you want to sign up for Blowfin as well and trade some other coins like Bitcoin, or if you want to try trading CRO, you can do so. The reason I went long today is Bitcoin's breaking out and it's looking very nice. Our CRO price especially is looking like it's bottoming out, just like we saw back in July of 2023. It looks like it wants to roar back up and come back up to 12 cents. Now, Black Seed and I both agree that if we can get a breakthrough this 12.6 cent level, we really could see CRO coin shoot up to 20 cents. Then from there, very easily up to 40 cents and back to our highs at maybe $1, maybe even going to $2 in this bull market. I am quite bullish on CRO. I believe it can go a lot higher in this bull market because of all the fundamentals that we see with the company that is crypto.com, a very strong company with better security. And I think that means that the chain is probably going to be more secure. I mean, look at Coinbase recently. Coinbase even had a problem. I haven't seen any stories like that in crypto.com yet. Coinbase gets hit, Sui gets hit. It kind of brings me back to really loving CRO, loving crypto.com, and loving the Kronos chain. Even though we don't have a lot of active wallet addresses yet, it ain't over till the fat lady sings. I think as DeFi gets more volume, more total value locked up in the DeFi space, we're going to see the price of CRO continue to surge. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know in the comments down below. That's all I have for you guys in this one. Check out the Crowcast that we did with Oscar Ramos, Coin Baron, and Black Sea on Oscar Ramos' channel. That's coming out later today. If you want to check it out, I talk about some of this and a lot more in that video. So go ahead and check that out on Oscar's channel. Smash the like, subscribe. 2 videos here if you want to check them out. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace.